I know what y'all thinking. That's right. It's time for these combos, baby. Mutants, power up. Huh?
Okay, so for combo number 1.1, because there's another improvised combo for this card for 1.2 and 1.3. So we're going to start off with 1.1. So you're going to start off by normal summoning him. His effect will activate. This is the one that searches spell cards. His effect will activate. You're going to search for your Clash. Boom. Remember, you have 4 cards remaining from hand. You're going to activate ST48 to send himself to the graveyard. Banish 1 card from hand. Preferably it'll be a good one. Then you're going to summon Beast from the deck. So off of 1 card, which is ST46, you get a spell negate. You can also banish himself, and you also get a pop with the infamous, the notorious Synthesis. So that's for combo number 1. And you also have the materials for them. That's combo number 1. On to combo number 2. So combo number 3 is a little bit different, not too much. For the most part, the search is going to be different like always. So we are going to activate his effect, search for our other card called Clash. Clash is basically a Fiendish Chain. So we activate our ST46, banishing a card. Wow, looky here, Macrocosmos. Set this, summon our Beast before we do anything. Always look into my extra deck whenever I'm tagging out for some reason. Beast. And then now we have Spell Negate and a Monster Negate by banishing this card from our graveyard. And remember, it doesn't matter. And actually, sometimes banishing this card is really good in case you have this field spell. So that's another thing. So yeah, so Clash and Myutant Beast, 2 card negate, 1 monster, 1 spell. Pretty good. Okay, so for combo number 2, what we're going to do is we're going to activate his effect again. But this time, we're going to search us a nice trap card called Expansion. So this one is a little bit different. I like to do this in case my hand is a lot of disruptions. Then you're going to activate, banish a card, especially your Beast, like always. Set your Expansion, and now on your opponent's turn, you have a spell negate. Then you can activate Expansion. And have your Mutant 5/0/5. So this way, now your cards are basically multiplying. So you start off with 1, then you have 1, 2, 3. He's going to add another one, 4. This play gets you a lot more resources in your board and your field to negate with your Beast. To this card has another relevant effect. It didn't say it in the premiere video, but you can banish this card. You control instead of destroying one of your mutants. So it's pretty good. But for the most part, I really like this combo because it generates a lot of advantage for the deck. So yeah, that's combo number 2. So for this combo, you're going to need ST46 and either or Arsenal or Mist. Either one, doesn't matter. On matchup, it might matter, but you only play one of them, so yeah, one of each. So for this scenario, let's say we got the Arsenal instead, right? What we do is, our Arsenal is in hand, normal summon the Mutant ST46, search, going to search our Mutant expansion. We're going to activate ST46, tribute, banish, effective ST46. We're going to get us a Mutant Beast to the board. Like always, we're going to set our expansion and whatever other spell trap cards we have. And then on our opponent's turn, we activate our expansion and special summon our Mutant GB88. Activate GB88 on our opponent's turn, banish these 2 cards. Or if you want to keep this as a means to protect your guys, you can, but you banish these 2 cards. And special summon your Arsenal. And now you have 2 big dudes. This one pops one of your opponent's monsters, and this one negates one of your opponent's spell cards. So this is really good. I think this combo should be pretty simple. There you go, guys. So for this combo, now that we shine the light on the level 2, M05, he will get his time to shine. So for this combo, you're going to need him and either Terraforming or Mutant Evolution Lab. Either one is fine. There's no real difference between them. So let's get into it. So we're going to use this Terraforming. Search out our Mutant Evolution Lab. And now we're going to normal summon our Mutant 05 effect. Search us our ST46. ST46 will go to our hand. We're going to activate our Mutant 05. He's going to go to the graveyard, banishing the ST46, special summoning the beast from our deck. Now we're going to activate Evolution Lab. Evolution Lab effect will now summon us our Mutant ST46. ST46 will get us a Mutant Cry. We're going to activate our ST46 by tributing it and banishing the field spell. And now we're going to summon our Mist from our deck. Then we're going to set our Mutant Cry. Now we have 1 interrupt and 2 interrupts. If we wanted to, and we wanted to banish a trap card from our hand, we could have. Like, let's say a Mutant Expansion, and then we can have 3 interrupts altogether. But it's up to your playstyle and how you want to play. As a player, this card has no use after it did its duty. I mean, you could technically look at your hand and you could send back the Arsenal, obviously, but yeah. Yep, that's it for combo number, who knows by now. Okay, guys, for this combo, all you're going to need is your ST46 and your Dragon Roar. This is my favorite combo from this deck so far. So what you're going to need is your Roar in your hand. You're going to normal summon your ST46, activate your ST46. Your ST46 is going to get you your Mutant Cry. Add that to your hand. Then you're going to activate your Mutant ST46 effect to tribute and banish the Dragon Roar. Mutant ST46 will summon a beast. Then your Roar will trigger, summoning your Dragon Roar. Then you're going to link these 2. Go into Dagda. Dark is going to trigger, adding you your Hawk to your hand. Your Hawk is just an extender to attempt to kill your opponent next turn. So now what you're going to do, after adding that to your hand, you're going to set your Mutant Cry, pass turn to your opponent. Then when the optimal time, the optimal opportunity approaches itself, you're going to activate your Dagda by activating your Mutant Cry. And Dagda will activate by setting your Scythe. Your Mutant Beast and your ST46 will both go back to the deck. Your Mutant Cry will now summon your Synthesis in attack mode, activating your Synthesis by popping your Scythe. Scythe will summon itself. Your opponent cannot use the extra deck. GG. Okay, guys. For this next combo, what if we open both of the starters together? Obviously, this one is better by what I've shown you so far, but I shall show you a little bit more. So we're going to start by normal summoning our ST46 as usual. It's going to net us our Mutant Evolution Lab, excuse me. Then we're going to activate our ST46. It's going to go to the graveyard. Your Mutant 05 will get banished. Then your ST46 is going to summon your Mutant Beast from the deck. Then you're going to activate your Mutant Lab. Mutant Lab, when it's activated, special summon a mutant level 4 or lower from your banish pile. That's where your Mutant 05 comes in. Mutant 05 activate. It will search you any monster. I would say this guy to have a follow-up play for next turn. So we're going to do that now. Cannot search itself, so it is what it is. Boom. Add him to your hand. Then you're going to activate him, banish your lab. He gets attributed. He goes to the graveyard, and then he summons your Mist from your deck. So in this version of the combo, yeah, Mutant Mist may be a little awkward on board, but it's still a monster that cannot be targeted by spell cards. It's 2900 defense. If your opponent has impermanence, this as their 6th card, this is going to matter because they're going to want to impermanence your beast. So you're going to activate your beast, tribute this, draw 2 cards. It could be it could be very significant because you could draw a hand trap, and they're not wasting their impermanence, but you're not wasting your negate because technically beast got its job done. It netted 2 cards for you, and your opponent got rid of one of your opponent's card. It may not have been a spell card, but a trap card nonetheless. And you also have a recovery play. Okay, guys, I was gonna do this the cool way with 2 cameras, but I'm a noob, so I don't know how to do that. And my first attempt went horribly, so we're gonna do it this way. And this is the randomizer comment that I see on YouTube a lot, so we're gonna generate it. I think this is a YouTube link too, so if you want to watch the video again, yeah, go click on that. We're gonna get the YouTube comments, and then I start the randomizer, and whoever wins this wins the gold. Okay, so we have a winner, James AM. He likes red eyes, just like a lot of people in the comments. All right, James, I'm gonna direct message you. If you see my text or if you see this video, you're the winner, and don't forget to message me and let me know how to get this package to you. And just so you remember, gold.